Hey there, viewers! Welcome back to Health First, where we enjoy delving into the fascinating world of health and wellness. Today's video will introduce you to a spice that will change the way you cook forever. Yes, it's all about cloves. Cloves are the unopened flower buds of an evergreen tree, originally from Indonesia, but now widely cultivated around the world for its pungent aromatic flowers. The health advantages of these tiny creatures are extensive, ranging from cancer protection to gastrointestinal aid. But wait, there's more. It's time to dive into the science behind the 6 incredible health benefits of cloves. First, let's know what we're eating and what's behind these health promises. Although cloves are low in calories, they have rich vitamin, mineral, and fiber content. 1 teaspoon of ground cloves can meet half of your daily manganese needs. In addition, cloves are one of the spices richest in antioxidants. Antioxidants are compounds that reduce oxidative stress in our body that can cause various diseases. The compound that makes its antioxidant effects so high is the eugenol found in cloves. This compound has been found to inhibit damage caused by free radicals 5 times more potent than a powerful antioxidant like vitamin E. With its antioxidant components and unique vitamin and mineral content, the consumption of cloves opens the door to 6 health benefits, each more valuable than the next. Number 1. Cancer-preventive properties. Cancer, one of today's most critical diseases, can be significantly prevented with some lifestyle and dietary changes. Scientists have conducted studies that demonstrate the potential of cloves and their compounds in protecting against cancer. These studies have revealed that clove extract possesses the ability to hinder tumor growth and promote cell death in cancer cells. Additionally, concentrated clove oil has been shown to induce cell death in 80% of esophageal cancer cells. Furthermore, eugenol, a compound present in cloves, has exhibited the ability to kill cervical cancer cells. These findings underscore the significance of exploring the therapeutic properties of cloves for developing new approaches to cancer treatment. All of these powerful properties are made of cloves. As a matter of fact, since concentrated forms are used, they must be handled under the control of a doctor. However, it is possible to say that there are striking results that have changed the way we look at these little guys. Number 2. Regulates blood sugar. One of the most effective results in studies with cloves is related to their auxiliary effect on blood sugar regulation. The insulin hormone transmits the sugar that mixes with our blood after eating to our cells. In diseases such as insulin resistance and diabetes, tissues become insensitive to insulin, and there can be inconsistent rises and falls in blood sugar. The results of nigiricin, a separate compound in cloves, were very positive in studies in both humans and mice with diabetes. This compound can help regulate the work of insulin and maintain stable blood sugar. Consumption of cloves combined with a balanced diet is excellent support for blood sugar control. Number 3. Enhances bone health. As many as 43 million Americans over the age of 65 suffer from low bone mass. It's a risk factor for osteoporosis, which can make bones more brittle and vulnerable to breaking. In vivo research has indicated that some chemicals in cloves can aid in the maintenance of bone mass. Clove extract rich in eugenol, for instance, was shown to boost bone density and strength in an animal study. We mentioned that a teaspoon of ground cloves can meet half of the daily manganese need on its own. One of the most powerful tasks of manganese is that it's an essential mineral for bone health. In studies of manganese supplementation covering 12 weeks, the increase in bone mineral density and bone growth was quite serious. It seems possible to get this supplement naturally with the cloves you add to your meals, right? Number 4. Reduces stomach ulcers. Stomach ulcers, also known as peptic ulcers, are sores on the inner surface of the stomach, esophagus, or duodenum. These wounds can be quite painful. There are some reasons that trigger stomach ulcers. Stress, genetics, and infections are the most common causes. As a result of these reasons, the protective lining of the stomach is damaged and forms a peptic ulcer. Oil from cloves has been found to reduce bruising by increasing mucus production in the stomach. In addition, the mucus layer can protect the stomach from damage by digestive acids. In a separate study with clove extract, it was found that this extract may have positive effects in the treatment of stomach ulcers, and that these effects may even be similar to some anti-ulcer drugs. Ulcers are serious and painful conditions and may require high concentrations in their treatment. However, you have often witnessed the use of cloves as an alternative medicine application to facilitate digestion and reduce indigestion after meals. Number 5. Promotes liver health. Another benefit of eugenol is related to the liver. Studies on this compound show that eugenol in cloves or clove oil can improve liver function, reduce inflammation, and reduce oxidative stress. Some studies even show that these compounds can be used to reverse liver cirrhosis or liver scars. It is possible to reduce glutathione S transferases, GSTs, a marker of liver damage, with the use of eugenol for 1 week. As a matter of fact, their application in children has been shown to cause liver damage, so it is not wrong to think that a compound that is promised to be a serious therapeutic with correct use can cause problems if misused. Number 6. Kills bacteria. Bacteria are present in every aspect of our lives, and we cannot escape them. However, we can implement 2 simple points that can reduce the damage of bacteria to our bodies. First, we can strengthen our immunity so that we have stronger soldiers against incoming attacks and protect our bodies against invasion. Secondly, we can reduce the number of enemies, so we can simply say that we can increase hygiene. Compliance with hygiene rules, such as washing our hands and brushing our teeth, can also greatly reduce the risk of disease. Cloves have been shown to be antimicrobial, meaning they can inhibit the growth of harmful microorganisms or even kill them. One of these bacteria that it can fight alone can even include the E. coli bacteria that cause food poisoning. So adding cloves to our food can even reduce your risk of poisoning. Of course, again, pay attention to the food consumption rules. Another study found that a 21-day mouthwash made with cloves, basil, and tea tree oil promotes gum health and even reduces the formation of bacteria and plaque in the mouth. Consumption of cloves, along with proper oral hygiene practices and regular toothbrushing, can provide antibacterial effects on your health. After all, we know that the bacteria in our mouth can reach all our organs from our digestive system by eating, drinking, and swallowing. To take advantage of the health benefits behind the special aroma of cloves, it makes sense to start using them in our kitchen. As a matter of fact, it's important to remember that for the healthy effects of cloves, they should be added to a balanced and healthy diet, just like other foods. So why not give your taste buds and your health a treat by adding cloves to your diet a few times a week? To spice things up, try sprinkling some ground cloves into your curries, chutneys, and desserts. It'll give them a unique and tasty twist. Or if you're feeling fancy, brew some clove tea by boiling them in water for 5 to 10 minutes. Trust us, your body will thank you. Have you tried adding cloves to your meals before? What's your favorite recipe that includes cloves? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun and informative content.